What's up, guys? It's Oz, Tow Trucks, Cars, and Energy Drinks. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually just cruising around. I was out to do my mopar shoot because I'm into mopars also. So I'm going to go shoot a 70 Challenger. But then I seen a Subi. And I was like, man, I told myself the first STI that I seen, I'm going to chase him down. And I'm going to try to get the video from him because I don't do enough Subaru. So I was cruising around in the cat, like I said, you know, just minding my own business. And I ran into this cool Subaru. And then I ran into this nice young gentleman, and he said he wanted to do a feature. So I was like, all right, dude, let's do it. So I'm going to take my initial assessment on the car, and I think it's dope. I always like this here Subaru. It's got a nice white one going. Hey, brother, here. Since it's Tow Trucks, Cars, and Energy Drinks, I had to get you an energy drink. You know what I'm saying? So dude, tell me about you and your car, brother.
Okay, so hold on. Let me pop the hood real quick.
Pop the hood, brother. Pop the hood.
It's a 2004 STI. It has the EJ 257 in it, running the stock turbo right now still. I just had Ecotech do a whole bunch of work on it. They pulled the engine, it got resealed.
Nice,
They
man.
rerouted a whole bunch of stuff, cleaned everything up.
Really? Maybe I should take my car over there.
They found out that it had, Manley forged rods with Wiseco forged pistons.
So it was a previously built car.
It was a previously built car. They think that it used to have like a 600 wheel horsepower setup put in here because of like some of the old stuff that was in the car.
Sure.
Big
It was set up for big horsepower.
Right. It has a big external wastegate and stuff, so, you know, when it was there, they wanted to take that out and kind of like make it back to stock, but I told them, you know, I want the external wastegate, so we kept the external wastegate, and everything pretty much stayed the same. Like, this car had a whole bunch of weird stuff. Like, when I bought it, the TGVs were like totally messed up. They were literally filled with JB weld.
Oh, man.
To delete.
They boogered them up, we would call in the industry.
Right, so, you know, they fixed all of that stuff. They basically just like made everything work again.
So how much power are you making?
It's making 312 right now on the base tune because they basically like down tuned me. So I bought the car, everything was wrong. They put me on a base tune, limiting boost in 5th and 6th pretty much.
So you figured it all out.
Right, till it was all figured out. Now it's all
It's like a diag tune, they would call it.
Right, now it's all adjusted and stuff. So they're telling me like, hopefully I'll make like 350 is the goal after I get retuned. Because I have the access port, but you know, like I said, when they put me back on that base tune, they just put everything to stock. So right now it's making 312, but I hope after, you know, I save up the money to get the actual retune, I'll be making like 350. But
now I am planning on doing a meet, and I haven't touched on it a lot. I'm gonna just kind of sprinkle little breadcrumb trails out there, but I am kind of working on something right now.
Okay.
But towards the end of the summer.
We had a GC8 before this. Did you ever see
a
red GC8 rolling around here?
No, man, no, not for real. No. Well, I own Gianna's Towing, so if you need a tow.
Yeah, well, that's
now you got me.
I actually sold the car because it did need to get towed a fair amount of time.
Well, now you got a good tow guy, brother.
Yeah, I mean, my old car, the GC8, it had like the 6-speed STI swap done into it. It had it was like the EJ 205, so just like a WRX.
Right.
But the thing is it had a whole bunch of like wiring harness stuff wrong with it. So half the time it wouldn't start, and it had some like really weird stuff. I ended up selling it. Basically like working a year, saving up money to pay the difference between, you know, however much I could sell the GC8 for and however much it cost to pay the difference.
Car guy problems.
Right, so I worked a year, drove the GC8 for a whole year. I had to, you know, put money into that car too, and then once I saved up enough money, I sold the GC8 and then I paid the difference and bought this car.
Nice.
And now I've just been
You happy with it so far?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, happy with it? Good.
Basically like 100 more wheel horsepower. I mean, my GC8 was making like 250 all wheel.
I'm still going through a learning curve on mine with everything, so.
Yeah, well, same here.
Yeah.
I mean, the Subarus are the first cars I ever got into. I mean.
Right. You got a nice little whistle on there, I see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's loud.
It's pretty loud?
Yeah.
Right on. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I got to get going to my next shoot that I got to do on some Dodge stuff. But what was your name again? Sam.
Very nice
Oz. Everybody calls me Oz with Gianna's Towing. And I'm glad your car turned out well, brother.
Appreciate it.
Like I said, I always loved STIs, and it was on my bucket list. I was a BMW guy before. I had an N54 twin turbo, and then I just something about the Subarus just always caught my eye. So
same, honestly, affordable power. That's what caught my eye.
Right on, bro. Well, definitely, man. Add me, and then maybe we'll have to set up a nice cruise one of these days for us 636 boys.
Yep.
Right on. Oz Tow Trucks, Cars, and Energy Drinks. Go ahead, man. Start her up. Let's hear this baby a little bit. I can't forget that part before I cut the video. Good old boxer sound. Subaru. That's how mine sounds. Yours sounds a little bit more aggressive than mine. Nice, man. Right on, brother. We'll have fun. Be safe, sir, for the 4th. Don't drink and drive, sir. And if you do, just make sure it's an energy drink.
Appreciate it.
Oz out.